We'll have to behave.
We have to behave. I put it in the chat. It's the best joke ever told to never be known by anyone. That reminds me of the song. What was the name of the band? That Tenacious D. Do you know Tenacious D?
Yeah, yeah.
With Jack Black. The tribute to the song, the greatest song of all time, and that's not it.
Yeah.
Tribute. That's the name of the song about the song. Tribute. Very good song. This is a tribute to the song. It was the best song ever, but we will never know it again. Like our nuts joke. We're going nuts!
Yeah, we are. We've been in quarantine for way
That's
too long.
because of the quarantine, yeah. Did you hear about... That was a good one, actually. By Samuel Jackson. He made a poem. And instead of Quentin Tarantino, he said Trentin Quarantino. That was so good.
Nice one. That's a good one.
Trentin Quarantino. So yeah, we're all going crazy here in quarantine.
Sind wir noch live, oder? Ja?
Yes, we hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Also uns haben es gar nicht gehört in dem Fall.
Nein.
Alle unsere Nusswitze haben es verpasst. Das ist bitter. Aber sie warten immer noch geduldig. Aber haben ihr jetzt eine Idee? Haben ihr das können lösen schon, oder? Okay. Okay. Ja, jetzt haben wir alle Munition verschossen. Jetzt haben wir alle Witze schon verschossen. Ich frage einfach nochmal das Gleiche.
Du schneidest so ein bisschen ab zwischen
Quentin, Trentin Quarantino. These nuts.
I've been working part-time jobs, chasing all my dreams now lately. No matter if I try too hard, nothing's ever enough, baby. No, I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side, I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different.
There we are, back again.
Good evening, welcome everyone to the Swisscom
very
Hero League,
confusing.
powered by ESL. Throwback in
Welcome,
time. We're just gonna pretend nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anything. Where's my flash? Like
Actually, they
we
still
have
see
to do the man in black one, you know? Look into the light and then click, and everybody forgets everything. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it is. So I'm here with my beautiful expert that knows all the details about Clash Royale. Over there, to my right hand, Luca Don Rigoni.
And of course, the gentleman on my left side is nobody else than Chief Avalon himself, our fellow content creator and lovely co-host here for tonight. We have some more Clash Royale action planned for tonight, and yeah, actually got some good news and some bad news for you guys. Which one shall I give first? You can decide, Chief.
Go about Datsim and Jesus.
Go about that. No, the good news or the bad news?
Ah, we had that already.
But they didn't hear it. We had that already.
Okay, go with the bad news first, because that makes the good news better. I was just confused because people actually saw us in the stream waiting for the stream to start. That's why I was confused. I was watching the stream over there when we were already on screen, and then going into the broadcast will begin. That confused me. So we were already live. I'm curious what we actually said there at the start.
Yeah. Professional casters, PogChamp.
All the jokes, we forgot about them.
So,
yeah, as I said, go
news.
ahead with the bad news, so that makes the good news better.
Yes, bad news for tonight. It's already the last week we're heading into
No!
when it comes to Clash Royale
No!
of this Season 3 here in the Swisscom Hero League here, powered by ESL. But, nevertheless, the good news is we got plenty of games coming up. They're going to be super intense here. All four of the players can still fight for a place in the big final here coming up in the beginning of May.
What are we gonna do with those lazy Monday and Wednesday evenings?
Yes, but additional good news is we still have CSGO this week, on tomorrow night and on Thursday night, of course, and then next week we're gonna start with Season 3 of League of Legends. So there we also have plenty of esports action there coming to your guys' home. And yeah, for tonight, we actually, as I already mentioned, we have our playoff matches coming in, and let's have a look at which matches are gonna be played tonight. We're gonna get that on the screen as soon as possible. There we go. It's gonna be Datsim against Jesus, and then followed by Thiago versus Jumanji. And yeah, run us through how these players came to be in the playoffs here.
And what I'm really confused of, we talked about that just before. It looks like after those two matches today there would be 3 matches. That's why I feel like there's something wrong here. But anyways, we have those matches here. Datsim against Jesus and Thiago against Jumanji. The winners will be in the semi-final. The losers will battle against each other, and the winner will battle against the losing semi-finalist in the second semi-final. And then we will see them again in the grand final. Amazing.
Exactly. And yeah, first game we got coming up here.
There we go, Datsim against Jesus. It's a great match, high profile match here. Jesus, very well known player. But Datsim, he had a great run here in this season.
Yeah, so far he's looked great. Like the first week was a bit of a hiccup, I gotta say. But he recovered super well. Like after going down his first week, he barely dropped any games, and he has only been winning ever since. Even against Jumanji it was last week, where he just showed up so strong with that Elixir Golem deck and really showed him the ropes there. He did not have any measures against it, and he looked super dominant on that. So I'm looking forward to what we're gonna be seeing tonight out of him.
I mean, like the most exciting thing we've seen last week was the Invisible Sparky. That
The
was very
Invisible
cool.
Sparky, yeah.
Invisible Sparky. We've seen some Elixir Golem, some Invisible Sparky.
It's also known
I
as
feel
the
bad for the
stealth
audience,
key-
actually.
stealth
The
key.
audience missed our jokes here. That's really bad. I feel bad for them.
I
Do you
feel-
want to tell the
feel a
audience
little-
what you did during quarantine?
Yes, I did some cleaning.
Okay, what did you clean?
I cleaned our floors in our apartment today.
Nice.
Yeah, just some vacuuming and also, how do you say that? When you clean them with water. And I also cleaned my keyboard. It's nice, fresh and shiny looking again. And not as filthy and disgusting anymore. So if you got some spare time at your hands and you're an avid
Yeah, I
gamer
should do that.
like me, then consider that. It's super
I have the bigger
therapeutic,
keyboard
actually.
though.
You
A
also
little
have a
bit bigger.
Ooh.
A little bit bigger, but it's a bit dusty.
Oh, you have a rocket one. That's nice.
Rock. Yeah, also the mouse is actually really nice. Look at my beautiful mouse here. Flexing the mouse.
Oh, look, we have the same mouse actually.
yeah,
but-
we do! Yeah, mouse pair.
Nice one.
It's
My mouse buddy.
very cool mouse.
My Mausebärchen.
Oops.
Okay.
Mausebär.
You also told
Mouseberry.
me what you did today.
Yes, I was preparing the pool. Okay, so
Yep.
we talk about the pool after the match.
Yeah, from jumping into pools, we get into jumping into the game
match.
here. And here we have the first game coming up between Jesus and That's Him. That's Him decided to ban out the Hog Rider. I personally can only endorse that. We don't want no hog riding brutes in this arena.
Yeah, we don't
And-
like him.
Yeah. And Jesus here
Hog
banned
Rider!
Ban
Get
out the
lost.
Graveyard, one of the
Yeah.
most popular cards we've seen this season, that has also been doing super good, and That's Him, of course, has shown us multiple times that he is very proficient on that deck.
Yeah, it makes sense to ban the Graveyard because the Graveyard still is a strong card. And so I'm curious. Jesus obviously doesn't want to play against Graveyard, and That's Him doesn't want to play against Hog. Both of them waited for a minute, so we may see some crazy beatdown action here. Looking forward to that. Magic
Yeah.
Archer getting cleaned.
Ooh, there we already see a Baby Dragon
Healer.
in combination
And
with
by the
that
way, we
baby
have to tell the audience, if the players agree, the Heal Spirit can be used. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they did allow it or not.
Yeah, today was the official start and release of Season 10 here. We actually see the Ram Rider making his way to the tower there. Whoa! That was a very desperate lightning, if I can say so. He managed to take down the Ram Rider. Was that just a misclick there? He went down so much elixir,
It
and
looked kind of weird.
and
kind
the
of
Ram Rider
unrunning.
still connected on that right-hand tower. I mean, what was that?
I don't know.
That was
Magical
not him.
Archer. No lightning there.
But now with a big push here
Battle
coming out from
Healer.
That's Him, Cannon card there with the Battle Healer and the Magic Archer. Your absolute favorite card as far as
The
I know.
Magical Archer. I don't like him. It's your favorite card.
And there
I
we
know-
see
know you
again
like him.
why that Cannon card can be so strong, because it's such a
Okay.
value card, and it can defend and absorb so many shots here. And there's another Ram Rider making her way down the lane, and that's gonna be her taken down
Mini
there
P.E.K.K.A.
swiftly. Nice Barbarian there as well.
Oh my god.
Can the Magic
Oh my
Archer
goodness.
connect? Yes, now he manages to fire through. 1650 HP still remaining on that right-hand Princess Tower. There's another Battle Healer there on defense here. Can he push through? That's him still with quite a solid elixir lead here. There's
Okay, and I have
the
the news
E-Wiz.
here
Oh,
from
nice
Team. They
fireball
say
there. Beautifully done there.
Both
to take-
matches.
Yeah.
Both matches, the Heal Spirit is not allowed.
Yes.
They just informed me.
And
so.
look at that, another Magic Archer there. He
Magic
was
Archer
nerfed
on the tower,
for this
Baby
this
Dragon.
patch. He was nerfed. He has a shorter connection range now, but still, his arrows still fire extremely far
Still
and
close enough.
hurt
The
a
healer
lot.
trying to get for the tower.
Yep.
Ice Wizard
Gets a
defending.
slap there onto that Ice Wizard. There's another cannon card now coming in,
Yeah.
but it's only around less than 900 HP remaining on that
That's him
tower
with
here.
a very strong start. I don't know,
Yes.
Jesus, he's a very experienced player, but he kind of hiccups here against Datsim in this very first match.
Yeah,
He-
after that first lightning misplay, he's looked like he's just trying to catch up, but has not quite managed to do so.
No, he's really in trouble.
And,
Also, that
I
cannon
think-
card is
I
still
think
dangerous.
I think at this point, Datsun can nearly
Mini
just
taker.
finish it off by cycling fireballs here. We
Or-
have
yeah.
arrived at 1 minute
Or he
remaining
could just
in
wait for
this
50
overtime.
seconds.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and
I mean,
wins it with the tiebreak. But there's the cannon card. Lightning for defense. That doesn't help.
only goes down to second health, but
Golem.
there's the golem. Actually, he still has a win
Golem.
condition in his deck.
40 seconds
Jesus,
before it's
that
over,
is.
he plays that golem, and we all gonna be surprised or not by that golem.
But
It's
look at the
rushing
golem.
to the
Look at the
tower.
golem. Nice tornado there,
Tornado.
pulling everything together. There's the
Yeah.
Dark Prince on
Golem.
top of everything, but can
It's
he
just
get
not
it down?
enough damage.
There's another lightning there coming in, but he
Lightning.
does not quite manage. 20 seconds
20
remaining.
seconds left.
And
Now
against
strong
that kind
push
of
comes.
push, he can't do anything. There's
What
another
a
Ram Rider.
push!
Look at
13
this.
seconds left. He's
They're
trying to
just
stop the push. Bandits on the
racing.
Ram Rider
There
connect.
it is.
And that's tower for Datsim. Holy bananas. That was a crazy
that
match.
looked like a Black Friday sale there coming out from
a
that
crazy match.
that
Wow.
counter push here. Everything was just running down that right hand side after
Crazy. Have
closely
people actually
managing.
seen the match?
Yeah.
Because I look over there on the screen, it looks kind of weird.
Yeah, and I think with the overlay we say switch back over to our screen if our production can hear us here, because our stream is not seeing the game.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like the game kind of crashed or something.
Yeah, but still on stream it's like we
There's
only see the
nothing.
lobby and the observer arena mode there, and oh wow. Okay.
Oh my
we'll
god.
have
Yeah,
to-
they
I
write
think
in the
we'll ha-
chat too.
Okay. I'll just screenshot it if you want. You have to improvise
Okay, so
here. See, as a
We
as a
seem to
caster.
have a little technical problem here. So we're just gonna talk and I think
Yes.
they will fix that problem in the meantime. Let me tell you let me tell you about what I did in quarantine on the
Yes,
weekend.
do it.
I actually did clean the pool. We have this 2.5 meter wide and 1 meter high pool, and I cleaned it, filled it with fresh water, and it looks so tempting to jump into, but it's really freezing cold. I can't really get into it, but yeah, it looks really tempting and beautiful. Beautiful fresh water. And it's also warm outside, so I would love to go in there, but I can't at the moment. Are you still here?
Yes, I am. I just
Okay.
had to post.
Rarely ever are you so quiet. And rarely ever do I actually have an opportunity to speak, like now. So I'm gonna use that and talk about my weekend. It was beautiful, sunny, very chilly. I worked on some TikToks too, prepared some TikToks for the week that I will upload during the week. You know,
Yeah.
I always prepare a few TikToks on the weekend. And also I had some giveaways of the beautiful Clash Royale birthday emote. And I don't know, do you have the birthday emote, the Clash Royale birthday emote?
Yes, I do.
It was really interesting. I did
Yours
many...
from your. Yeah, I got it through one of your tournaments actually.
Ah, from my tournaments, okay.
Yes.
Actually, this week I did 5 more tournaments.
Okay.
The funny thing was, the second last one only had like 500 players, but the last one was completely full.
Wow.
With 1,000 players again. And so I
Wow.
feel like still a lot of people don't have it yet. And
Looks
but I
like
felt
it.
like people already have it and they don't want it anymore, and because they already have it. Well, but yeah, that's
I'm
it.
actually super glad I got it.
The season's over. So I can't give it away anymore.
Actually love it. It's just so it's a very cool emote actually.
It's a nice emote.
Yeah.
Like,
I have
popping
like
the balloons.
Yeah, I have a great emote setup actually at this point.
You do?
Yeah.
Nice.
I always
Nice.
sometimes I just have to be.
Nice.
I also love the goblin, you know, with the birthday sort of whistle. How do you say? Where it just goes.
Yeah, at least people see us now, so that works. And we're sorry that the game actually was kind of like a radio show. But at least at this point we can tell that usually we say everything that happens in the game. So you just imagine that game. It was actually really exciting. So
Yes.
and it was like a radio show. Our operations team is working on it. Production team is working on fixing the problem, and
like
once they do it, we will also get to see a replay. So don't worry. In the meantime, we will just entertain you. And our friend Luca over here, he will tell us the joke of the day right now.
Why did
Okay.
the chicken cross the playground?
I don't know.
To get to the other slide.
Is that a PowerPoint chicken?
You know that one? Mama tomato and son tomato cross the street, and the baby tomato is kind of like, yeah, he's like wandering off. He's just trolling. He's not hurrying up, and then his mom just turns around and is like, "Come on, catch up." I'm so sorry.
That's actually a nice one. I like this one. That's one for the children. I have to actually write it down somewhere.
No, you shouldn't tell them dad jokes like that. They're not meant for children.
Yes, that's
They will-
perfect children.
They will think, oh, dad.
No, that's a perfect joke for the girls. I will tell them that joke. Maybe they don't even get it. We'll see.
Yeah, could be.
Catch up because it's English, you know. But it's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately,
tried my
I can't
best.
tell any joke because I don't remember any. But I heard some good ones today, but I don't remember none of them. I remember actually saying this morning, watching a joke, and I thought that one was really good. But that's one that will never be told because I don't remember the joke.
I've been here.
Really sad.
It's funny.
Really
We have 50 viewers. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's
close
crazy.
to a record actually. But
So I feel like
more or
people
less
are
it's
actually
like the
coming
chat.
for the bad jokes, not for the game.
they're coming for
So-
the lobby simulator. I know.
Maybe.
Best part
So-
about the game.
Let me try to find a funny joke for you guys.
Oh my. Yeah, I know so little jokes that are not like borderline
Okay, a
offensive.
game joke. I have some jokes over here. So the first one, and we rate jokes. We give them from 1 to 10 a
Okay.
rating.
Yes.
So the first joke is:
Hit me.
my girlfriend told me to stop playing Pokemon as it was childish. I started thrashing about and roared, "You don't have enough badges to control me." I give that one a 5.
I give that a solid 8 because
8, really?
Yes, because Thrash and Roar are Pokemon moves.
Yeah.
That
an
one
8.
that one is
Holy,
is sophisticated.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
8. Okay, I give it a 5. Okay, next one. Number 3 here.
What does the pirate and no, what does the pirate and his wife do when they're not happy with each other?
Delete the game.
They argue.
Well, that's a solid 2.
Oh, damn.
No,
I wanted the
can't
1.
give it more. That's
That's okay,
Gonna be
that's
a
okay.
solid 2 joke. Okay.
But they're making them up on the fly. You got another one?
Let me try. Yeah, I'm looking for one I can actually tell. Not all of them are fit for our audience here.
Are we PG-13 or PG-18?
I don't know. Maybe I should look for family-friendly jokes. All of them are not family-friendly, so I keep looking. So, no mama jokes. We can't do mama jokes. There's all yo mama jokes here. We can't do them. What is a pigman's favorite cereal? First of all, what is a pigman? Is that from a game? Have you ever heard of a pigman? I know Hog Rider, but pigman?
No. No.
Okay, so that doesn't make sense because the answer is golden nuggets. We give that a solid 1. We don't get it.
We don't get. We give that a question mark.
So the next one, you probably already know that one. Question. What do you call a Nintendo Wii in France? A Nintendo Yes. You're rated for this one.
I was hoping it wouldn't be that. No, that's a 1. That's like a minus.
A 1.
A minus 25.
I find the Wii joke not so bad, so I give it a 4. A 4. Let's look for what games do you play? League of Legends jokes.
Oh gosh.
League of Legends jokes, but then I don't get them. So League of Legends jokes, funny League of Legends jokes. Let's see what we find here. What do you call a missing Warwick?
Tell me.
A werewolf.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's not too bad, to be honest.
I don't even play the game, but I get the joke. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. What do you call a game-winning laser?
Disintegration ray?
Victor E.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I can't rate this one. I'm gonna rate it like a 1. Yeah, this is too specific. This is too specific. So let's look for another one.
How do you make holy water?
Holy water?
Yes.
I don't know.
You boil the hell out of it.
Well, that's a good one. I give it a 6.
Nice.
What about you?
I give that a solid 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have one that actually fits to Clash Royale. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we can't replay match 1, unfortunately, we have to tell you. But we'll go into match 2, hopefully soon. Now, this is actually a Clash Royale joke.
Yes.
Did you hear about the murder of the ice golem?
No.
It became a cold case.
Ah.
That's not bad. Other viewers have one.
it's
Senpai Rect has a joke. He says, what does Cinderella say when she gets to the ball? I don't know.
What does she say?
It sounds like a dirty joke, though. Maybe we can't tell the answer.
But we're actually in game number 2 here, finally. Unfortunately, we won't be able to show the first game again. But as you can tell by the scoreboard, Dotsim won that first game and is now up 1-0. He's been playing quite an interesting version of Bridge Spam deck featuring Cannon Card and Ram Rider against... yeah, and at least attempted Golem deck out of Jesus. He managed to play his Golem once, and then after that the game was already over. So,
yes.
Yeah, take that as you will, but it's 1-0 now. Currently, both of the players just leaking at this very moment.
Yeah, the bands are still the same. Graveyard. Hog Rider.
Looks like a
And-
game of chicken here. Yeah, there comes the emote right on time. Perfect. There
And
we
they're
see
both
the
waiting
dark.
here, wasting some time. We're starting with the Dark Prince. I got another good joke. You're gonna tell it. in the
Charge!
break.
I'm
will
reading.
tell it in
I'm reading a book currently on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Okay. Good.
Did you get it?
That must be a heavy book.
Look at this. We have a mirror match here coming in. It's
Very
the,
nice.
It's the
We love
Goblin
Sparky.
Giant and Sparky, and
This
Natsim
time
actually has
Sparky's
a
not
rage
invisible.
in there. Holy moly!
That's actually a good one for Datsim here again.
Talk about throwing
Sparky's
in the
ready
towel.
to fire. Ready to fire.
But she will just be cancelled.
on, Sparky,
but
fire.
there's a mini P.E.K.K.A. just slapping,
Yeah.
whacking away at that Dark Prince here. He manages to
Dark
survive.
Prince.
There's a squad of minions.
Going for the Dark Prince. And the Firecracker cracks some
Lovely.
fire.
Lovely there. But nevertheless, about 600 damage there on the right hand side. Thanks to that rage actually coming out of Datsun. Interesting adaptation
Sparky.
here with that tech.
It's funny how they played this mirror match here. in the
Yeah.
second Match. Good lightning though. Oh, that's an advantage.
Nice.
for
There's the
Jesus
zap
now.
though for that coming out of Datsun. There's the mini P.E.K.K.A. yet
Has to
again.
get rid of the Sparky though.
Mini
Sparky
P.E.K.K.A.
still
versus
goes
mini
for a
P.E.K.K.A.
shot.
Shoots the
Okay,
mini
now
P.E.K.K.A.
Sparky. Ah,
There's
he's
the
got Electro Wizard. That's
going
it.
down.
That almost dead Sparky shot the other one.
Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort. But he gets the King Tower activation here. But I think in this deck archetype that does not really matter because Sparky
Sparky's on the way.
does not really make her way onto the tower directly. But I love the adaptation here coming out of that team, especially with the minions. They
I feel
seem
like
to be providing a
Firecracker
lot of
is a
value here. Look
good
at the
advantage.
E-Wiz just cancelling over and over on that Sparky.
Yeah, but the Firecracker's also doing some good damage there.
But now Jesus has
now
the chance
Jesus
to
on the
possible
push, and the Dark Prince is on the tower.
Ooh, the
Oh!
mini P.E.K.K.A. there manages to block the Sparky shot.
Another
But
Sparky.
nevertheless, damage lead for Jesus right now with close to 1200 HP on that right hand side remaining. Datsun now switches
Not
things up,
Sparky.
goes for the bamboozle here and just
The
goes to the
bamboozle?
other side. Can he cancel him?
What for God's sake is a bamboo?
When he just confused the hell out of him.
Okay.
Look at the Sparky, it's still alive, and the Goblin Giant takes down the tower.
tower
That's
is
the
down.
1-1 right here. So only one
Yes.
cheese play there with
Crazy.
the rage, and after that, it did not really help anymore
And,
for
and
that.
we have to say this, our audience is now also giving us jokes here.
yeah, how
I have
did
to
that
say I
continue?
don't get him. Like, finally, there's a joke here in the chat from finally a valid username. He says, what is Aladdin's favorite Pokemon?
Magic
And the answer
carpet.
is Magic Carpet.
I give
Okay.
I give that a 10. I love
Really?
that one. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give it an 8 though. Magic Carpet. Magic Carpet. Okay. It's not a bad one. I give it a solid 8.
Magikarp. A Magikarp is a Pokemon.
Yeah, okay, good. I give you that one. Where did Mario buy his lunch?
Where?
At Mario Mart.
I don't get it.
Really? Okay.
What
Okay,
is
then.
Mario Mart?
The Mario Mart. That's where Mario gets his lunch.
Sorry, nah, I don't get that one. I really don't. I should just be laughing and.
Okay,
pretending I
next
got
one
everything.
then. Just pretend you got it.
Yes, okay. we'll
Next
do that.
one. What kind of parties do Minecraft players have?
Tell me.
Block parties. That's not a bad one.
Wow.
Wow. I feel like this one is a solid 8 or 7. Something like that. Block parties. I like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I give that a 6. I give that a 6.
Okay, next one. And this is the last one for this break here.
Yep.
What is Sonic the Hedgehog's favorite season?
No.
Spring.
Okay, yeah, that one's good. That one's good. I like that
I
one.
think we can give it a 9.
That's a
we?
9. Yeah, that's
it's
a
a
9.
9.
I agree. I agree.
That's a it's a 9.
Joke stream here. Lovely.
Let's go.
We're actually ready for game number 3 here. It's currently 1-1. Already a barrel going down here from the side of Datsim, and the Barbarian already managed to whack away a bit at that right-hand tower here, taking it down to 2,200 HP. There's the Bandit coming in against that Dark Prince. Nice duel there between the two of them. There's another mini P.E.K.K.A. We've seen an awful lot of mini P.E.K.K.A. As well. Ooh, nice lightning, there coming out. Yet again,
bad boy.
Jesus really seems to like the lightning here.
What
but
you
the
gonna
cannon
do
card
when
still
lightning
manages.
comes for you? Yeah, it's an upset. Senpai is in the chat, by the way. Hello, Senpai. Welcome to the chat. And yeah, it was really an upset that Senpai, the winner of 2 seasons, is out already. It's crazy.
Yes.
I'm still not over that. Really.
Quite
it's unbelievable. I was not able to tell my daughters because they would be so sad about that. So, we're not gonna tell them. They don't know.
They're actually good distraction there on the baby D. And there's another battle healer here to take care of that Dark Prince here. And yeah, we've seen a lot of mini P.E.K.K.A. to little surprise.
I love mini P.E.K.K.A. I started playing mini P.E.K.K.A. a lot. I love this little dude.
Yeah,
often people are not prepared
so
to defend, and then he's so strong. The only thing is when they have like skeleton army and goblin gang, they can easily stop him. But besides that, he's really strong and always good for some punches on that tower.
Yeah, so far the damage is really even currently. Only 70 damage separating the two of them. There's another bandit there being shown by Datsun. We still haven't seen 3 of the cards here coming out from Datsun. Is it gonna be the Ram Riser yet again? There's another golem here from Jesus. It looks like he stayed with his beatdown deck right here.
Or could it be Alexa Golem? No, it's Ram Rider.
I have right up. Or maybe it's another magic archer, but I haven't seen it yet. The Ram Rider does not quite connect there.
I still feel like it's weird that mini P.E.K.K.A. actually hits that healer, because the healer is kind of hovering, but still it gets hit because it's on the ground.
Yeah, but it's
still
not
a weird decision.
Yeah. And yet again, we see what happened in game 1 here, where Datsun managed to build a huge push of that golem push, but this time it looks to be quite different.
That could be tower.
That's only 160
yeah,
HP. There's the lightning coming down. That's
and this match is over. 2-1 for Jesus. Crazy.
Intense matchup here between those two players.
Really intense.
Yeah. So bringing the lightning here, super good decision out of Jesus. It looks like Datsun got really caught off guard by that, and if he doesn't, like, I don't know, fat fingered or just misplayed like he did in that first match where he then went down, it looks like he's really got the upper edge in this duel between the two of them.
You know why you shouldn't eat French fries before you do a Clash Royale match?
Why?
Because you get fat fingers.
Fair, yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
Don't do that. Be careful. So I'm curious for the viewer jokes.
Yeah, I'm constantly checking like chat anymore.
Yeah, me too. Looking for good jokes in the chat.
Yes, share them with us. We need it.
We need jokes here.
As cringy as possible. So
yeah, after that start here, that hiccup start that we had today, we need jokes. We need jokes.
We definitely do.
The Trentin Quarantino will get us otherwise. Trentin Quarantino. No jokes about Trentin. Yeah. So that was a really good match, and it's really sad actually that we couldn't show the first one to the viewers, that one that actually was won. But maybe that little break here, that was really getting Datsun out of the rhythm somehow, and it looks currently like he's not getting back into the rhythm. So we're standing here, we're looking at a 2-1 right now.
Yep. And we're actually already getting ready to head into game number 4, and here we go. Actually,
Ready
game number 4 is on the way. And with that, if Jesus manages to win this again, he's already at match point here to continue another round here and make his way to the finals. So it's gonna be definitely,
Again,
the stakes are
waiting.
super high here. Of course, whoever loses this will not be out, since they're the winners of last week's duels, so to speak. There again, it's gonna be a duel between the two Dark Princes.
Dark Princes again. It looks like they're not really changing, except for Battle Ram switched here with Ram Rider.
Yeah,
but it's still a Ram in the
very
game.
aggressive here on
Dark
the
Prince
left-hand
hits.
side. Gets 2 hits on that right-hand Princess Tower there with the Dark Prince. They're already hitting it for around 600 damage, and now Ewiz is just dueling with that little cute dragon there. And they're both taking each other down. The Elixir still dead even here, and there's a sap coming down out of Datsim. And yeah, now we're back to leaking, it seems. No, Datsim actually decides to keep playing. There's the lightning. They're taking down the magic archer there. And now Datsim has the possibility to maybe build a decent pushy. He has a bit of an elixir advantage.
Not a Battle Ram. He plays it far back, but the Dark Prince is not a bad counter against Battle Ram. But there's that P.E.K.K.A.
It's actually gonna be the P.E.K.K.A. in this one.
Small P.E.K.K.A. against big P.E.K.K.A. And the
small
big
P.E.K.K.A.
P.E.K.A. She's losing.
She's swinging
losing
her
it.
rulers too
She's
slowly
losing
here.
it. The mini
There's-
P.E.K.K.A. actually gets to the tower.
Gets a hit. Gets a hit even. That hurts.
That's what
That
we talked
really
about
hurts.
before. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is always good for a surprise hit on the tower.
Yeah, and
You
there's
don't
another
expect-
Ewiz to defend it. The bandit makes her way to the tower, gets only 1 hit in there, and there's another.
I have to tell you
nice
this,
lightning
the chat,
there yet
the
again.
chat is currently typing. Somebody put in the chat. I know from inside sources that Don Rigoni doesn't wear pants while streaming.
Who says that? Who says
That's
that?
in the chat. By a guy called Brand Hasmo.
I will neither confirm nor deny it. I'll have to leave that up to your imagination.
Yeah. Oh no! Please, please don't. We'll never get that picture out of our head. Don't.
You shouldn't.
Don't. Just think of a pink elephant now. That helps. That always helps. Think of a pink elephant.
You're not making it better, just saying. Actually, good connection there with the ram. with the See, now I've completely lost the track of thought there. Oh, there was a lightning
768.
actually coming
Towers
down.
in triple digits.
He gets him down rather low here. There's now the
Yeah.
Ewiz here out
Again,
of
the Dark
Datsim.
Prince.
Can he stop the Dark Prince here? There's the
Dark Prince
P.E.K.K.A.
gonna make his way to the tower.
Jesus maybe considers just cycling lightnings here. So that's him. Basically
Yeah,
has
the
to.
P.E.K.K.A. is of course also strong here. It's not easy to stop. I feel like Jesus was a bit lucky before when he was able to stop that P.E.K.K.A.
Ooh, there's
but he's
another
doing it again.
Nice lightning
Whoa.
here. Look
Into
at
the back.
that. Just so
Extremely
punishing here.
great lightning.
Oh, but
and
a
nice tornado.
Nice Ewiz there.
What an
Gotta say,
excellent tornado.
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Pulling
oof.
him close to the mini P.E.K.K.A.
Datsim was a little scared there, so he decided to still drop the Dark Prince there. Nice
And Magical
placement
Archer
on
hit
that,
it
on
the
that
tower
Magic Archer.
once.
But now, ooh, nice lightning yet
Lightning,
again.
ooh.
I think that's
That
only
tower
gonna
going
be.
down slowly.
It's
that
it's
tower
one
going
more
down
lightning
slowly.
and a bit of chip damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Ram.
P.E.K.K.A. still alive. Another battle ram there coming down. That's a poison
Yeah,
actually now
poison on
coming
the
out
tower
of
too.
Datsim. Gets it low. Gets it low.
Oh, Magical Archer hits the
positioning,
tower.
Nice position.
275.
Oh, 58
And now
damage.
with 58.
Ooh, there's gonna
And
be
he
the crown.
gets it. Jesus,
Nice
with a clean
tornado there
3-1.
out of Jesus. 3
Wow.
for 1.
What a
Woo.
clean 3-1 here for Jesus. And we have a winner here. Jokes from the chat.
Okay, I got another one from the chat. That
I
one's
did-
one of my favorite ones. Finally, a valid username is a real pro when it comes to jokes. What is
Okay.
brown and sticky?
Ah, that's the same one I wanted to tell.
A stick.
Tell it again.
What is brown and sticky?
Oh no, not that one.
A stick.
I meant the other one. What is brown and yellow and swims underwater?
Yeah, U-Brot, but that only works
U-Brot.
in German, I think.
Yeah, it's a German joke. Still not bad.
What is brown? What is brown and walks into the women's changing room?
What could that be?
Ein Spanzapfen.
Okay.
I know tons of these, but they only
That's like a
work
3 though.
in German.
We can't give it more than 3 points.
Really?
Maybe 2. Yeah.
Ah, that one's
Yeah,
solid.
it's a two.
I'm getting bashed for my jokes.
It's a 2. That's really a 2.
I can't.
And it only works in German.
Yeah,
no.
I can't tell dark humor on stream. I'm afraid.
Okay, I have a good one though.
Yes.
Last one before we go to the match. What was a bomberman, or what was the bomber in Clash Royale arrested for?
I don't know.
Bomber. For indecent explosion.
Wow. By the way, looking at the decks here, it looks like they just
But that
went
one's
for the
not
same
bad.
decks again. Like exactly the same matchup. So Dustin really wants revenge here.
But what about the joke? That must be a 4 or 5.
Which one?
Indecent explosion.
Yeah, that's like a 4.
That's
What?
like a 4.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
That one's not bad actually.
Yeah.
It's like a 6.
What is the least spoken language in the world?
I don't know.
Sign language.
Okay, the battle ram P.E.K.K.A push is on the way. It looks pretty much like a replay of the previous match at this moment. Like
Yeah,
again, the mini
is.
P.E.K.K.A survives that attack and is now running for the tower.
Mini P.E.K.K.A is just such an insane card. If you have something, oh, and yet again, it's just a repeat of last game. Are we
Same
we
thing.
looking at the proper game and not just a replay? Because again, he killed the magic archer
It
with.
looks very similar. Bandit down the tower though.
I think it is. That's the same. I think we're no. That's the same. It's the wrong game. I think. This is 100%. Yes.
Oh!
It looks.
Yeah, it's just shown to us. I just noticed the screen. I'm not sure if it's actually shown to you. Is it the same game as before?
Yes, I think that's exactly the same thing is happening.
Okay, guys, don't worry. I feel like production is getting a little bit stressed. Getting a little bit stressed, probably. Don't. It's all good.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
looks like it's
It
the
is the same game.
but I'm not sure. Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I'm confident. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, it is. That's
Maybe they
already
just-
happened. And now, see, that's the lightning, the weird lightning that only hits one unit. That only hits the
Okay.
tower. And yeah.
That's
Now it's
confusing.
two more. Now he plays the P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, exactly.
It's not 1st of April, is it?
That one was 5 days ago. So
This is not April, Fool's, is it?
we're just trolling people at this point. It's like, you thought we're gonna show you a proper game.
Then lightning.
Keep on dreaming.
Okay, bandit
See.
going down. I think it's a
I
different
said-
game.
No,
Oh
it's
no,
the
there's
same.
the tornado.
Yes.
It's exactly the
It's
same.
the same game. And now comes the Dark Prince. Yeah, nice. Okay, we just predict now what's going to happen. Dark Prince on the other side.
It is the
Yeah,
same.
there's now the good magic archer that
I mean,
fires
the thing
away.
is, we just because this game was so great, I think we just wanted to show the replay
True.
of the game.
True.
So
So
you have a chance to enjoy this game again. Here.
all good things come in threes, I heard. So
You do.
we're gonna look at it once more after this, and then we're gonna go to possibly the final.
I mean, it's only fair. We didn't see the first match, so we see this one twice.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's just
Good
ah,
lightning.
in the
Dark
second.
Prince.
See, and there's a
Yeah!
tornado! It's
4-1!
even better the second time around. What a beautiful one.
This is 4-1.
We need.
And by the way,
more jokes.
Senpai just put it in the chat. He says the bomber joke was a good one.
Okay.
The
But has he
explosion.
told us the answer to his Cinderella
No.
joke?
No, he didn't.
Okay. So shall we announce that on the stream, or
No.
do we have a look at?
Will we show the
game?
replay of the match or?
Will we have?
Will we
Okay, we're checking in terms of that.
We check if we see the
Tonight's
replay. Obviously, the
tonight's
match
not the night.
happened.
Yes.
Obviously, the match happened, but we didn't show the right match. So I hope we get
Well, we
to
did
see
show
the
a
replay.
right match, but like the wrong one.
But at least there were some good jokes, like the bomber joke
Oh,
with
the
indecent
people are
explosion.
realizing now in chat.
It's fun.
We're of course always a little delayed, so we're gonna be laughing at that a little late.
I like the indecent explosion too. It's really a good one. Maybe I'm gonna upgrade it to an 8.
To an 8. Damn.
No, 7. 7 is good enough. Yeah, now the chat says this is a replay.
Maybe you know that one. My daughter screamed, "Dad, you haven't listened to one word I've said, have you?" What a strange way to start a conversation with me.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
I can use that.
Yeah.
I
A
can
slice
use that at
slice of
home.
apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean.
The pay rate.
No,
Are you
the
reading
pie
those
rates.
jokes?
No, I'm not.
I feel like you're reading them.
I would never do that.
Yeah. Mm.
Ugh.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna
When
look for a good one.
When a dad drives past a graveyard, did you know that's a popular cemetery? Yep, people are just dying to get in there.
Yeah, that one works only in English though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So here's a good Clash Royale joke. I use Sparky for chip damage. That's the joke already. I mean, only true Clash Royale pros will get that joke.
Yes.
I use Sparky for chip damage.
Wow.
What? No, I can't give you this one. It's not a family-friendly one.
Save them for
I tell you
after
some joke about legendaries, but I don't have any.
Justice is a dish best served cold. If it were served warm, it would be just water.
Yeah.
Get it?
Well,
Just
maybe
ice.
2.
Okay.
Maybe a 2.
That one's funnier when you read it, actually, I think.
I don't know. I don't know. There's not many Clash Royale jokes out there, actually. Good. By the way, guys, before we forget, my beautiful co-caster over there, Luca Don Rigoni, and that's him. That's him, actually. You see him? That's exactly him.
Not anymore. I have to grow out my beard first again. And we're looking at match number 5 here again, actually. So we got another chance to actually see that. We won't spoil
that
you
4
with
or
the
5?
result.
Is that
is
match
5.
4 or 5?
That is 5. That is 5. 4
you
we
sure?
already seen twice. I think that's enough.
Okay, that's 5. Good. High 5 then.
Yes.
Let's go. But it looks like the other matches. It starts with Dark Prince.
Is it?
Are you sure this is not match 1? Okay, there's a bandit. That's different.
Is it though?
Bandit.
I'm not sure anymore. I don't know if I
Bandit.
can trust my eyes.
All those
Oh, no.
matches look the same. This is Battle Ram Pekka against Golem. And again,
It is
Excellent
different.
Lightning.
Okay. And very good. very good magic archer here. Getting quite a bit of damage in there. Nice battle ram to tank up
Battle ram.
Baby Dragon there to make charges his way down right hand side. Now there's the mini P.E.K.K.A. Take care of those two
I mean,
barbarians.
the good side of the story is that this is one of the stream with the most viewers.
True, true. So
They
get
love
to
drama.
enjoy a lot of quality content.
Yeah.
Oh my, oh my. There's P.E.K.K.A. yet again. The
P.E.K.K.A.
Dark Prince this
Prince.
time on the other side of
Dark
the
Prince.
arena. He makes
Smashing
connection.
into the P.E.K.K.A.
That's hard.
And he's gonna chip the golem. That hurts. That golem is not even gonna pass the bridge in
Yeah.
full pieces.
Not even close. Not even close. P.E.K.K.A. now just waddling backwards.
Yeah,
No!
that's an expensive wobbly
Golemites.
golem
Wait.
defense here. A very wobbly defense.
But P.E.K.K.A.
that's for
goes
sure.
down, and so does the Dark Prince there.
Magical Archer.
Manages to stay
He's the
alive
man.
there.
He the
Just-
man.
He's firing away. He goes down now. That's him with his elixir behind an elixir. Just slightly here.
Battle
Already
ram
double
on the
elixir.
bridge.
And look at the damage lead he has
Oh.
on the left hand side with that
Can't get
sneaky
there.
push there. When Jesus had
And,
to defend
and
with that goal.
watch the left side, that Dark Prince mini P.E.K.K.A. That could turn into a good push.
Yeah.
But the big guy P.E.K.K.A. is already there. Bigger.
And this time
Yeah.
he gets to take care of that push on his side of the arena. That's very, very crucial because the mini P.E.K.K.A. becomes especially dangerous when he just gets hit for free with a
Another
tank
battle
in
ram.
front. Kites the P.E.K.K.A. over this time. Ooh, he gets a hit.
The
He gets a
battle
hit.
ram can.
Battle
It's trying to get to the tower.
Poison is also down on that left hand
Oh,
side.
now the golem is on the
Double
tower. It's gonna
P.E.K.K.A.
explode on the tower.
1500
Baby Dragon is all gonna hit the tower. So that's gonna be a lot of
Smash
damage
onto
there on that tower. We're already in overtime.
930 HP remaining on that right hand side tower here from that thing, but there's another P.E.K.K.A. now.
Yeah,
Which
she looks
can't
angry.
Stop the charge there.
She looks very angry. Battle ram is on the run.
Now on the other side he makes a lot of pressure. Look at the magic archer though. Now he's just firing through there onto the tower. The Dark Prince will also go down there swiftly and he stays alive. Dark. Oh, nice.
Oh, the sneaky
nice,
electro
nice E-wizard.
extra electro wizard got the tower.
Manages to get it down just
Now
in
the
the nick of
P.E.K.K.A.
time there. But now there's the P.E.K.K.A. and the battle ram.
She's
Can he defend
dangerous.
it?
The small girl against the big girl.
Good
P.E.K.K.A.
lightning
not
there.
yeah,
Tries to
beautiful
get her
tornado. But
away.
look at the bandit. Bandit's
Look at
on the
this.
tower.
Bandit
Barb on the
plus the
tower.
Barb.
Barb
There's
still
the
on the
Dark
tower. Oh,
E-Wiz.
magical archer. He may hit the tower.
There's another poison.
Very close.
There's the
Magical
mini
archer.
P.E.K.K.A.
Nope.
Kills.
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah,
saves
but
the
that's,
day.
that's one more poison. That's one more poison, and that
75.
should be all she wrote here for that thing. Jesus now has to push with everything he has. Doesn't manage to do so. There's the
Poison
coming
on the
down.
king
There's
tower
the
and
good
the
game
little
coming
tower.
out. And
That's a win for
closes the
Datsun.
gap.
That
Closes
makes
the gap
it
to a
3-2.
3-2.
I think this is one of the closest matches we had in Season 3 so far. I think they play extra long because they want to hear more jokes.
Yes,
That's
I think so too.
probably why.
I think so too.
That's
Maybe
probably why.
Jesus cringed a little bit too hard, and that's why he choked a bit and didn't manage to close it out here. But of course, for Tatsim, that's a good thing here. So he gets
It's a good thing.
another
He's
shot
back.
here to equal
He
things
closed the
out.
gap.
Yes.
He closed the gap, and now 3-2. Everything's open. Either we're gonna see 2 more matches or just 1. It's still 2 match points here for Jesus, where he can win it. We got a little bit of a delay here, but it was entertaining anyways.
Yes. Good thing
So-
we still got to see that match, and didn't have to watch the other one yet again. I think
So if
that
you
was
just
a
tuned
great
in-
win. So, okay,
Thiago
we're ready for
against
game
Jumanji
number 6
has
here.
not started yet. You're not too late.
This
if you
one
came
is
for
live.
that match.
This one is live now, and
Yes,
we're not gonna
finally.
troll you again.
It
maybe.
looks like a replay.
Maybe we will.
No, it's live.
Is this the real life?
Is
Is
this
this
the real
reality?
life or just Clash Royale?
Is this the fantasy? Harder
the goal.
than landslide. Look at that bandit though. Was such an MVP, taking down the bandit, taking down the E-Wiz,
Getting
and
battle
then
ram.
getting a
That's
hit.
it. That's
on the
really
right-hand
loves the
side.
battle ram.
It really looks like it. But Battle Ram plus Ewith both get eliminated here by the big scary Pekka here. And Pekka has an answer as well coming out of that sim. But he does not pull the Pekka of Jesus over yet, but he has the Dark Prince here who charges in. Gets another hit in onto that Dark Prince there. Nice Ram Rider there to stop the Pekka in her tracks, but will she make her way onto the tower? Yes, she will make it. That's one hit. That's a second hit there coming down on the left hand side. 1178 HP remaining. That was really painful here for Jesus. He even invested the snowball and he still got a second hit to connect onto that tower. So now it's now he has to try to put out the fire here, otherwise that's soon going to be a 3-3 here in this matchup. There's another battle ram there in combination with the Magic Archer. Nice lightning there coming down, but the Magic Archer still on that tower, gets a lot of damage in there. 623 HP now remaining. Nice tornado there to pull in the Magic Archer and take him down. Quite a solid bit of damage lead at the very moment for Datsim here. Are you still here, by the way?
Yes, I'm
okay. I was like worried that we've also lost you. We lost everything today. So we might as well have lost you. There's a snowball coming down.
No,
now.
I'm still here.
Nice bandit there to defend. Ram Rider, will she make the connection there? Nice bandit there, just sniping out. All good, all good. No, we're happy with the game as it is right now. And there's the Pekka
against each other.
Battle of the beasts here.
Off.
I wonder what Datsim's last card could be. Nice yet again here, a beautifully placed Magic Archer here who takes the left hand tower all the way down to 400 HP here. Now there's the Dark Prince, nice tornado there to pull everything back. There's another bandit here. Now Magic Archer for the side of Jesus who gets
Magic
a lot
Archer
of value
on the bridge again.
He
hits the tower.
Turns around there, shoots at the battle ram. There's another Far Barrel there coming down. Nice snowball.
Getting there. It's very close.
Will the Ram Rider connect here? No, he takes him down there.
That's him. That's him.
He has the poison. He does have it. And now he shows it.
That's tower. That makes this a 3-3.
Tower.
Unbelievable close. This is the closest match we had so far in season 3. Very close. It's the first 3-3 we've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean,
the next match will be it. It's gonna be decisive.
What a nail biter here tonight. I mean, he leads with a 1-0. Looks super good in that first match.
No more nails.
Loses 3 matches in a row and then comes back like that. I mean, what else could we wish for here for the playoffs?
By the way, since your beard is slowly growing again, maybe we can see the similarities again. Look at this guy here and compare to the one on the right. I mean,
I still have to do memes.
Yeah, the beard is slowly growing, and
don't
look like this.
When your favorite boomer milks the meme.
Yeah, you gotta milk the meme. You gotta kill the meme, like PewDiePie. You just gotta kill the meme.
That's true. That's true. I agree. Oh, and on our stream, I just get to witness that Pekka attack there yet again. That was so crucial here for Datsim, and the winner of next one is gonna take it all here. And as we know, there are no more draws in Clash Royale ever since
takes it all
last fall, and therefore it's gonna be game here for one of these players at least.
We're not sure yet though if we'll actually show you the game.
We'll still think about it. We'll think about
maybe
it.
We'll just troll again and not show the game.
Or we'll show the same one again.
Or we make a radio game again where we just talk about it. You imagine the game.
Yes, we just narrate it.
Because we already practiced. But actually from production, we have to go here. The match is ready to start.
Let's go.
Let's get ready for clashing. In this 3-3 nail biter. You can't say let's get ready to rumble, but you can do the
Mission Impossible
Flashing.
music without getting demonetized?
Dum-dum-dum-dum. That's not impossible. That's James Bond. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
God.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry.
Dum-dum-dum. Got bandits smash into each other. And the magical archer is just an excellent
Yeah,
defense here against battle.
No, we don't have game sound actually. And yeah, there's already the poison here
Magical
coming down.
archers
It looks
such
like
a good
both of the players are just running the same deck here again.
Pekka girl is back.
Yeah. Oh, now we have game
She
sound.
back.
Beautiful. It's gonna be
She back.
Pekka versus Pekka
Now
here
with
yet
game
again.
sound, guys. Sorry for that.
I still think that Golden Pekka looks like she's holding a pair of rulers in her hands. I still can't unsee that.
Ram
Nice
Rider,
US
snowball
there.
in the face of the poor princess. She's very exposed.
Nice
there on
one.
the tower.
Pekka still staying alive.
This is a nail biter. Ram Rider!
Ooh, nice bar barrel there.
Bandit stops him.
Look at this.
On
Pekka
the
still
run.
staying alive.
I
Jeez,
really
he
love
just
how
doesn't
Jesus'
want to die.
defense against Pekka. He's really doing in all the games. He did a great job here against Pekka,
Yeah, but
turning
he's
him
still
around, turning
like-
her around,
slight damage lead here for that's him. I mean, around
asking her
two-
for a dance on the bridge.
160 HP more still remaining. That can, of course, mean nothing, but it can as well mean the game here. But nice connection there on the left hand side with the bandit. That's a
Archer.
ton of damage there coming in. Wow, 1,000 damage just for that one bandit, and Jesus decided against responding to it. There's gonna be another Pekka, and they will meet on Dotsin's side here. I really love the way how he's
Smashing
adapting
each other.
and playing more
Lightning?
defensive here. Nice
That's
lightning
really
here.
good weapon. He's
Look at the
using,
Pekka.
lightning.
Pekka just took down the Ram Rider and the Pekka thereafter. And now
Ram Rider,
he is
a
going
battle
down.
ram,
Big
I mean.
push on the right hand side here.
On both lanes, strong
Oh my
pushing for
God.
Datsun. Barbs
He's
on
not
the
letting
tower.
up. He wants to take it all
Electro
home.
Wizard.
He wants to take
Oh,
it all.
both
Ooh.
towers going way down here.
That's a solid bit of damage here for Datsun on both sides actually. And yeah, he's gonna be pretty confident
Ram
with that
Rider.
one.
This is a
Now
rough
he's
situation
aggressively
here for
pushing.
Jesus.
Jesus gets a chance to defend here. Pekka on the
Pekka.
left hand side now. Jesus
How is
has
he
to
gonna
respond to
defend the
this. There's
Pekka
battle
battle
ram
ram?
as well. Nice.
Oh,
attempt there
that
with
looks
the Ram Rider.
dangerous. The Pekka Ram
Uh-oh,
Rider, a battle
that
ram.
will be it. That
Battle
will be
ram.
it. He
Pekka
connects,
gets
he
a hit.
connects. That's gonna
And
be
the
the
tower's
win.
down, and we have a winner.
That's him. Takes it all from the hands of Jesus. He had the match points. He had 3 of them.
Unbelievable.
And Dotsim is just like, I'm gonna show you how to bridge spam here.
Datsun beats Jesus. Crazy.
What a
We would not
comeback.
have expected this exciting match here by Datsun. Very close one. A 4-3 win for Datsun. Holy cow. I think this match was really worth watching. It was so exciting. Yeah, you look kind of like...
I'm exhausted, man. And that
Exhausted?
was just game 1. I mean, what do you expect from us?
crazy.
That's
Crazy.
intense. I mean, what a series here
was
coming out
intense.
of both of these players. I really gotta credit Datsim here for his adaptation. Switching up his deck, and then Jesus also switched it up, but then also Datsim kind of realized, okay, he kind of figured out how Jesus likes to play the Pekka Bridge spam deck, and countered him really well. He
Really
started
well,
to
yeah.
pressure opposite lane constantly. So when he saw the Pekka and then decided to fight the Pekka on his own side, where he could get a lot of value in with his defensive troops, and in the end he just managed to take it here.
Yeah, he did
And,
all that.
deservedly so.
And he did all that, and we're ready for the first break. The first voluntary break. And it will only be 5 minutes. So guys, don't miss the next episode. Don't miss the next episode after the break. Don't
Yeah.
dare to leave. It's gonna be exciting
Yes.
after the break. We'll be back.
And yeah, I hope our production gets to recover from that burn until then. See you after the break.
See you after the break, guys.
Tell me everything's alright. Life is just a bunch
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Wir arbeiten schon viel. Und das darf auch sein. Es gehört halt auch dazu. Aber die Technik schafft heute auch viel. Immer mehr sogar. Die Luftfeuchtigkeit passt. Die Stauatmosphäre stimmt. Und wenn die Technik immer mehr schafft, könnten wir ja zwischendurch ein Kehr weniger krampfen. Oder etwa nicht?
You ready? Huh? Hey, he's a good boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
I don't need recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Check him out. Check him out. Listen to y'all. Lesson us out. Too complex to the versatile.
Hello everyone, welcome back, and we have some bad news. And as always, my co-host here will give you the bad news because I'm the guy for good news.
I was like, okay, I'm just
He looks
pretending I'm
very
gonna be
shocked, though.
frozen now.
Yeah, he looks frozen.
To mess with our poor production here. No, actually, at this point, a big shout out for our production who had to fix everything like on the back end. They had to work their like for dear life here to get a stream up and running in time, and I think we did that with quite a bit of success here. We got to show you 6 of the 7 games, and that after quite a rough start, so a big shout out to them here for really trying their hardest.
Production.
Yeah, because
it's really stressful. I know it. I've streamed for many years now, and at the start, or sometimes even now, some things don't work, and that's just, you get used to it, but it can be very stressful. So my fullest understanding here, that does not make us forget the great job they do and the great work they do. Yes, really amazing job. Big thanks to them, and don't worry, this is the magic of life. It's gotta be that way. It's way more entertaining.
Like before the stream, it's always that's like building a ship, and then you do everything, you figure everything out, you make it perfect, you make it beautiful, and then you have at some point you have to push it into the water, and that's when you go live. And then sometimes things just go wrong, and when you're steering for that iceberg, we're like Chief and I, we're just the band playing, you know.
Yeah.
While we're driving towards the iceberg, we're just like.
If it's not let's not take the iceberg. If it's not an iceberg, but unexpected things that happen that are manageable, that's where the fun is, of course. I mean, that's really the magic of live streaming, when unexpected things happen, and we're still having fun with the viewers, with my co-host over there. He still looks like this guy, of course. So, and we still have a lot of fun. We've been telling jokes today, so it was very entertaining anyways. I did enjoy it. I hope the audience enjoyed it too.
Yeah, it was a little bit different quite a light-hearted stream, I think. But did you already give the bad news, or shall I?
Oh, we forgot the bad news.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
Okay, you're the guy for bad news because of the beard.
It's always me. It's always me.
You're the bad news
I
guy.
can take it. I can take it. No. So long story short, unfortunately, yet again.
Don't you want
Jumanji
to make the long story long?
Okay, so once upon a time, there was a not so young man called Jumanji who qualified for the Swisscom Hero League, powered by ESL, made it all the way into the playoffs, but then didn't show up for his matches. And unfortunately, therefore, we cannot show you the second match here. We could, of
really
course,
sad.
play it, but that would be a little disappointing, and we don't
Yeah.
want to do that to our beloved viewers out there. So it's going to be a death win here for Thiago. That means he's going to be in contention for the last remaining final spot, and we also got an update on that. So Datsim is our first finalist of season 3 here in the Swisscom Hero League, powered by ESL. So big congrats to him already. Thiago taking that death win now and will move forward for another chance at his place in the grand finale, where he has to first go up against Jesus, of course, and that is gonna be on Wednesday. And after that, it's only our grand final that's remaining. So we
Very
really hope.
sad news for the viewers.
Yeah.
I hope
Good news
you
for
still had
Thiago. I
fun.
mean, he'll probably take it. Like a win is a
probably.
win.
Wednesday gonna be Jesus against Thiago. That's gonna be an exciting match. Jesus played a great match today. It was close. It was really close. Very exciting. Not only the jokes were exciting, also the gameplay was very exciting. And I'm really curious for Jesus against Thiago. Thiago, of course, did not have the practice today. Do you think that could have an impact on his match next Wednesday?
I mean, he has been coming up strong. He lost last week again to Datsim. To Datsim, I think. It was Jesus who didn't have a match, right? So yeah.
Last week was Jesus who didn't play, right?
Yeah, it was Jesus against Jumanji probably. So I don't know if that will really hurt him, but I mean, at the very least, he's in our top 3 now, and therefore he gets his share of the prize money already. He can only improve that by a win next week, of course, that is. And I think, just as from a regular standpoint, that's already a win in my book. I mean, making it to top 3 should be a huge success for him after he failed to make it through playoffs and even to the top 4 last season and in the first season. He's always looked very solid, but he never quite managed to edge it out towards the end, and this time he already made it into the top 3 here now, showing up big when it really mattered. And therefore, I think we can still look forward to those matches on Wednesday, and of
it's
course
only
hope
one
that
match on Wednesday.
yeah.
So
But
I also want
up
to
to
say
7
this.
games. So
I also want to say this. We don't know really what with Jumanji, and I wish him all the best. I hope all is well with him. And good luck. Good luck. Let's send good luck out to him. I hope all is well and he stays safe and healthy. We really do not have any news, but I hope it's all good.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah. And usually you say no news are good news, but when it happens twice, then you start to worry a bit. So yeah, maybe if that reaches you, we of course thank you for your participation and the great games you showed us this season. And maybe we'll see each other next season again. But until then, we have one more game coming up on Wednesday. We of course hope that you out there are all gonna join in on that.
Don't
and
miss it.
Witness that semi-final where it's gonna be the decider between Thiago and Jesus. Who of those two will have his shot at
Who's
at
gonna
the
be
spot
the
in the final?
opponent in the final?
That's him.
Gonna be
That's him.
Right.
So Dotson
Yeah.
is in the finals officially now. So very, very solid. Um,
I
very,
think
very
this
solid.
production still working on showing us the bracket. So okay. So the bracket is not ready yet. So Luca, tell us about the book Factfulness. What is it about? The book in the background there.
Oh, this one. Okay.
I've been
we're
looking
doing,
at that
we're
book
doing
7
book reviews
streams
now.
now.
This one.
And what is that book about? Tell us about that book.
It's actually by a guy called Hans Rosling. He's a public health specialist and did a lot of research all over the world. And he basically plays a lot with your perception of the world and what you see is going well in the world, and especially at times like now.
Is it
It's kind of
about
interesting.
separation of facts versus non-facts?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
kind
Because
of sharpening your mind.
kind of, yeah. Because for example, growing up just by experience in Switzerland, you always feel really safe, and it's about combating that perception of first world, third world kind of
Okay.
thing.
Which is not really true.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely untrue, because poverty and illiterature and stuff like that
Yeah.
are
We have a
things.
completely wrong perception. Like I talked to somebody like a few months ago who lived in Africa. I don't know where exactly. I think it was Kenya, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
And she told me that people here have a completely wrong picture of the
Yeah.
country.
yeah,
Because we always see the bad stuff on television. We
Yeah.
get that picture that everything has to be bad. Is it about that kind of thing in the book?
Yes, exactly. That you think growing up in a rich country like the U.S., Canada, Western Europe, some of those, that you always and I really like the comparison he uses. When you're up on a skyscraper and you look down, everything looks small.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
won't see the differences in height, that they actually exist. And yeah, it's basically like not everyone who is essentially poorer, as a lot of people here are poor in the sense of that they can't make a living, that yeah, things like that.
So have you somehow, for you yourself, have you somehow incorporated that into your life? Have you learned something from it that you thought that's really something I got to take into my life and to improve my own beliefs or my own view of the world?
Well, I firstly think it's about gratitude, like really appreciating
Gratitude,
the
yeah, that's a big
privilege,
one.
the privilege you have yourself. Because yeah, I mean, just me sitting here, being able to cast video games, having fun on stream, and that I can essentially do what I like,
Yeah.
and I don't have to be worried that tomorrow I don't have a roof over my head, I don't have water or something. That's not something that everybody in this world gets to
Yeah,
enjoy.
gratitude is a big one. Like,
Yeah,
there's so many things to be thankful for, and if you realize how many things there actually are to be thankful for, I think that in itself makes you appreciate your life more, or the things in your life more. If you're grateful, if you're not expecting things. I had that on my show once, where I talked about expecting things compared to being thankful or appreciate things.
yeah,
And if you always expect things, you can expect disappointment. That's for
that is
sure.
true. That is true.
But if you appreciate what you have, you're gonna have a luckier life.
That's very true. Yeah, and on the other hand, it's also about compassion, and I think perception a bit, where you see that yeah, there's other things out there than what you essentially know. But yeah, I think we have to cut our kind of deep
That's a
talk
very
here.
interesting book. Would you recommend it to the audience?
More book reviews coming this Wednesday after the match of Jesus versus
Just in
Thiago.
one sentence, would you recommend it to the audience to read
Yes,
that book?
I would definitely recommend it.
Okay.
There's
Very
also some cool
interesting.
graphs on it on the internet from it.
Very interesting. Thank you so much for that insight into that book. That
Thanks for the
we've seen
interview, sir.
basically for 7 streams, you've seen that book in the background. So I was interested what that book is actually about. Gratefulness is a very big one. Thanks again, Luca Don Rigoni, my co-caster here. You find him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Don Rigoni, of course. Check him out.
And of course, my lovely co-host here of the evening, Chief Avalon himself. You'll also find him everywhere: Facebook, Twitter,
Everywhere.
YouTube, TikTok, of course,
TikTok!
and on Twitch here. And also, once again, big shout out to our production crew in the background that has looked at everything and runs as smoothly as possible tonight. And we're looking forward to having you back here on Wednesday. Don't miss it. And with that, we're gonna wish you a very good night. Stay happy,
Have a
stay
great
healthy,
rest of the day.
and see you soon.
And we see you on Wednesday. Stay happy, healthy, and strong. And we'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Wir arbeiten schon viel. Und das darf auch sein. Es gehört halt auch dazu. Aber die Technik schafft heute auch viel. Immer mehr sogar. Die Luftfeuchtigkeit passt. Die Stauatmosphäre stimmt. Und wenn die Technik immer mehr schafft, könnten wir ja zwischendurch ein Kehr weniger krampfen. Oder etwa nicht.
You ready? Huh? Hey, he's a good boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
I don't need recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Check 'em out. Check 'em out. Less of the y'all, less of the south. Too complex to the versatile.
difficult to get my baby. And the next thing I knew, we were so ready to give in, skin to skin on that baseline. Ooh, you give me that high pitch feel, baby. We shared a cigarette by East Versailles. The way you looked at me, couldn't say goodbye. And whatever you did to make it stop, 'cause baby, you make me feel something. And the next thing I knew, we were so ready to give in, skin to skin on that baseline. Ooh, you give me that high pitch feel, baby. We shared a cigarette by East Versailles. The way you looked at me, couldn't say goodbye. And whatever you did to make it stop, 'cause baby, you make me feel something.
Body to the sound of the tuba.